Hey Daniel, how's it going? This is Sisco from Amplified. I spoke with Candace earlier this morning, and I promised I would send out this free website audit. Just giving you guys some tips and tricks as far as what you can be doing to outbeat your competition online and just get more clients. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right to it. So what I look for, Daniel, is on any given website is I'm looking at content. Do they have 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and do they have keywords? And basically, a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. Okay, and you want to place those specific keywords to your website. For example, Lake Worth Plumber. So this is a keyword. So great job on that. Just looking over your website, you do have some links here. So continue doing those things because it's going to help with your overall website. Great overall layout, by the way. So great job on that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to this tab here. So this tab helps you understand how well your website's performing. So looking right away, this is a tool called Ahrefs, but let's just jump over to this section here. So this is your strength or your authority score, and currently you're being indexed at 21. This section here, this is your trust, your how trustworthy your website is, and you're being indexed at 34. So not bad. So continue with these scores. You do want them a little bit closer, preferably your strength. You want it to increase to like anywhere between 34 and 32, but nonetheless, you're doing really well. Your backlinks, you have over 2,000 backlinks with only 423 referring domains. Now, a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlink text. So these links, they act like an endorsement for you. Okay, and this is where you get these scores. And that's just some of the things that make an impact on your overall scores. Okay, so something to note is that not all backlinks are created equal. So it's worth noting that you want to get relevant backlinks or referring domains that are linking back to you that are within your industry. For example, if you were to get a backlink from Pizza Hut, you're not in the food industry, it could actually hinder you and your overall performance of your website. Now, these are the organic keywords. So what I look for, Daniel, is I look for buyer intent keywords, okay? And I'm looking for service areas as well. The reason being is because anybody that's searching for specific services within a given area, you're more likely to get those customers that are ready to buy. Okay, like this, for example, Plumber Lake Worth. Okay, so this is a great keyword to be ranking for. And look at this. This is the volume, meaning this is the approximate the amount of times people are searching for this every single month. Okay, so let's just jump over to your competition and see what they're doing. So as I look here, this is Admiral Plumbing Services. What I'm looking for is specific keywords, plumbing and water heating services of West Palm Beach. And the reason why I chose Palm Beach is because I noticed that you guys service West Palm Beach and a lot of folks search for specific plumbing services. So let's just go back to this page. And once again, I'm looking for 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. And let's just see how well their website's performing. So if I look here, let me go back to this section here. It's going to tell us how strong and how trustworthy their website is. So look, their strength is 35 and theirs is 21 for the trust flow. So you guys are kind of backwards, right? And look how many backlinks they have, over 3,000 with 280 referring domains. Now, they're ranking for less keywords, but now let's just see what type of keywords they're ranking for. Okay, and what I'm looking for is, let's just take Plumber West Palm Beach. Okay, let's just take this one into consideration. The volume is 250. Approximately 250 people are searching for this. So let's take this keyword and type it into Google and see what pops up. So we're just going to take it section by section. So this is the Google Guarantee section. Okay, these are companies that are paying for Google Ads, but guess what's going to happen? They're going to get calls. Yes, they're being charged for that click, is what we call it, but that's okay because they're getting customers that are needing those services, that are looking for a plumber in that area. Now this section here, this is my favorite because this is the Google My Business page. The reason why is because 30 to 40% of calls come to this 30 to 40% of calls come from the Google My Business page. Look at Admiral Plumbing Services. You know, obviously we noticed that they're ranking for that keyword, but look, they're also ranking on the Google My Business page. Now, some of the things that you can do to increase your rankings here is get better content, get optimized content, optimized photos. When you get reviews, reply to those reviews, and then also updating your customer with new services that you may be having, new equipment, you name it. Just anything that's updated within your business, add it on the Google My Business page, and that helps increase your rankings on the GMB section. The last thing I want to show you is the organic listings. Okay, going back to this, right? And the scores that I showed you, that makes a difference because that's how Google's going to determine how they're going to rank you on the Google searches. And this is just for this particular keyword. There's more, but we're just focusing on this keyword. So if we see we have Angie's List as number one, we got Yelp, and then we have Admiral Plumbing Services, like we saw on Arrows, where they're being ranked. And look, they're being ranked number 4, but actually they're number 3 now. And then we got Buckeye, and then we're going into like the second pages of Google. Now, hopefully all this information helps you out, Daniel. Just some tips and tricks, just showing you how well your website's performing. Like I said, like I mentioned earlier, I mentioned it to Candace when I talked to her, but there's no strings attached. This is all educational purpose video. Just truly wanting to educate businesses like yours to continue getting more relevant clients, and then building your presence online and beating your competition for which is important. But yeah, Daniel, if you have any questions, I would love to hear your thoughts and your feedback. You can email me back, or you can give me a call back. I'm also cool with text, so go ahead and give me a text. Otherwise, I'll just be following up and getting your thoughts. Thank you, Daniel. We'll talk to you soon.